good day, adventurers. Today in the shop we have Clair Obscur once again. I know we've been doing a lot of Clair Obscur, a lot of bonus streams, but there's just so much content in Clair Obscur. Absolutely bonkers amount of content in Clair Obscur that if I left it to the normal streams, I feel like we will have forgotten what the story was by the time we pick the story back up. And I'm really hoping that after today, this Saturday, we'll actually be able to start in on the story once again. I'm really hoping that we'll be able to finish up some stuff that we wouldn't normally finish up. Today is all about Simon, mostly, but at the same time, I'm thinking that we should try to get to the tower if possible, because tower could be its own stream. I don't know how long the tower is going to be, so it could be its own stream. It could actually be very, very short, or very difficult like Simon is. I'm not sure. Everyone keeps saying that Simon is the hardest boss in the game from everything that I've read. And I've looked up some things, I've looked up some documents, and I've learned a lot. I've learned an absolute ton about the game lately. Like, for example, I'm sure you didn't know this, maybe you did, maybe you've already investigated this information as well, but 3 attacks that Mael has. Mael has Stendhal, Pyrolese, and I think it's called Blade Dance. All 3 of them deal extreme damage, but Blade Dance does 5 extreme damage hits, Stendhal does 1 extreme damage hit, and Pyrolese, as we've been using most, does 3 extreme damage hits. Now, you're probably thinking, or at least I was thinking, extreme damage, it must be just a type, you know, the extreme, low, high. So it's just a weird way to categorize it. And now I know why they went with such a weird way to categorize damage, because they're not all equals. When a move says extreme damage, no matter what else it says in its description, all of it adds up to the same amount of damage as anything else that says extreme damage. Because I found out that Stendhal, which only hits once, which is a huge deal in this game because there is a lot of pictos and abilities that boost one-time damage dealers, and usually it's the first-time damage dealers. Its damage scaling is well over 2,000%. Then there is Blade Dance, which hits 5 times. And its damage scaling is a little over 1,000%. And then finally we have Pyrolese, which hits 3 times and applies burn. Its damage scaling is a measly 500%. So the move that I've been using this entire time, which I will continue to use after we're done doing all this really difficult shit, I'm gonna go back to Pyrolese because I like Pyrolese. I like burn. I like scaling off of burn. So we're gonna go back to it, even though it is the weakest of all the extreme damage moves. And the reason why it's the weakest of the extreme damage moves, I believe, is because it applies burn. It is 500% compared to the others, but it applies burn, which does more damage. So it hits 3 times at 500% each time, and then applies burn each one of those times, which stacks and does a bunch of damage itself, which in itself will essentially do the same amount of damage as if 5 hits at 1,000% equaled up to the same amount of damage as if 1 hit by 2,000% with all the bonuses, or so on and so forth, or so you would assume. But since there are so many bonuses to damage based on 1 hit, your very, very first hit that you get off, because there's 2 pictos, there's literally 2 pictos that say the first hit you get does 50% more damage. Granted, one of those pictos also says the first hit on you does 50% more damage, which is ouch. We're going to... I've respect my characters. I removed all of their healing abilities because of inverted. I put inverted on them. and I didn't want them to accidentally heal early on and end up killing themselves. So I removed all their healing abilities, so there's absolutely no healing in this. And I don't think healing matters against Simon because he never does just a little damage to you. He always one-shots you. So, so yeah, the healing doesn't matter against Simon. I took the healing ability off of Seal, um, and yeah, we're not doing it. I went with all the damage abilities, every single last of it, and so we have a plan. I've been working on a bunch of stuff. I've been watching videos and stuff like that, and I've been working on a bunch of different ideas. And our plan is to start the fight, have Verso go first. Verso will die with auto death. I went and I fetched a bunch of Pictos, farming on my own. I went and I farmed for a bunch of Pictos because I didn't think that would be entertaining content. So I went and I gathered, I backtracked to a bunch of old places and stuff like that, and I found a bunch of Pictos hidden in places I can't believe I wouldn't have seen. This game is as a dick for the way that hides stuff. Like, for example, there was in the area where the inevitable happens to Gustav, on the way to that boss fight, there is a pathway that you don't know that there is because it's aligned to you essentially have a curved path, and then there is another path that lines up with that curve. So while you are going around the curve, you're not seeing this additional path that goes in a completely different direction. And so yeah, there was a Picto hidden there. There was actually a couple, I think. And so yeah, I found a bunch of Pictos that we were missing. I unlocked them all so that way they could be Luminas, and I also farmed for a bunch of Lumina points, so that way I could get those Luminas on all the characters, only for me to decide to change my plans and not need as much Lumina. Well, for at least for Simon, I don't need as much Lumina, but we'll change all that back to all the healing stuff when we're done. And so, yeah, it's ridiculous. So anyways, Versal's gonna die first. When he dies, he's gonna deal damage, and he's going to bring Simon immediately to his break gauge, to his break max. And then Verso is built to go immediately after dying, so he's gonna go immediately after dying. And what he's gonna do is he's going to shoot and break he's going to shoot and break Simon, and then if by chance he managed to not consume that AP and still have 9 AP left, he's going to use an ability called Endbringer, which extends a stun duration, which is what our goal is. We're going to goal for a stun duration. It's not our main goal, but it's our backup plan. And then for his second turn, he'll just dish out as much damage as he can do. Or if he doesn't get the 9 AP when he shoots that first time, then I'm going to do as much damage as I can for the first hit, and then do Endbringer for the second turn. This might take a few trial and errors because I don't know how many action points are going to consume. I've tried testing this stuff out, but all I had to test the stuff out on was really weak creations, which were the strongest things that I could find in the game right now, besides looking for bosses that I haven't beat, but I think I already beat all the bosses. And then after him will go Seal, and Seal will her move, her goal is to use the move, what's it called? It's called Ending Slice or something like that, I think. Delaying Slash. Her goal is to use a move called Delaying Slash. And Delaying Slash makes it so that way an enemy's turn, his speed gets reduced and he takes longer to take a turn. And so there's a chance for more people to go ahead of him. The only thing I didn't do was amp everybody's speed up, which I could do if that ends up not working. We're going to amp everyone's speed up and see if that works. And if that doesn't work, then we're going to give up on that plan. But then also, before Seal is done on her second turn, we're going to try and shoot Simon until a mark appears on him. We're gonna hope that that happens before she uses up um, five Lumina. If she can't get it by the time she's down to 5 Lumina, we're gonna say fuck it to the mark, and we're going to then use her ability to give Mael double damage. As you can see, Mael is bloodied right now because she is at 1 HP. That's where I want her. I want her at 1 HP. And the reason for that is because Mael gets bonus damage for being in the last 10% of her life total, and so what's going to happen is that she gets that damage bonus. We get as many damage bonuses on Mael as possible, and she's going to use the ability Stendhal. Mael's going to go after Seal and use Stendhal. And Stendhal is a whopping 1 hit that will do bonus damage on the mark. Bonus damage because we broke him, because we have defenseless break. So he's going to be weaker when he breaks. He's going to be marked by Seal, hopefully, and then our character is going to have a crap ton of buffs on her. And then she's going to hit with Stendhal, which is the most powerful damaging hit move that Mael has. And we're going to hope that that just outright kills Simon. It's a one-shot plan. And I know this is kind of cheesy, but I really want to beat Simon. I feel miffed that Simon beat my ass the first time, and so I really want to beat Simon. And so that's our goal. That is our end goal, is that we're going to beat Simon, and we're going to hope that it works a second time. Now, there is a chance that things don't go our way in the second phase, because they might fully heal Mael. I don't know if they'll fully heal Mael. They shouldn't fully heal Mael, but in case they do fully heal Mael, I do have a move on Seal that makes us that way. She absorbs everybody's HP down to 1 for an attack, and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna boost Mael again, and yeah, so that's our plans. So without further ado, let's put it into practice, and let's see if we can just beat Simon right away at the get-go. If we can beat Simon right away at the get-go, I've got 2 more Vengeance in mind that I want to try. I don't know if it'll work, but I want to try Mael's new 1-hit build versus the mime, that dangerous, deadly mime. And then also, I want revenge on that damned Nevron that wouldn't give me a turn to save my life, and kept on hitting me over and over and over and over and over again. I want to obliterate him completely for revenge. I don't know what he gives. I haven't looked any of that up. All I know is that it's not one of the Pictos that I was looking for if he gives a Picto, and it's not one of the weapons I was looking for if he gives a weapon. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this. Let's make big me disappear, little me appear, and let's fall. Let's get into this. And as you can see, I have new outfits. I found these really cool new outfits. Where is he? There he is. I have these really cool new outfits that I got from the Frozen Hearts location, which is outside of Monaco Station. You get Seal and Verso's outfit from a merchant that's in one of the areas, or one of the locations in that area, which is like you have to climb up a train and everything like that. And then you get Lune's outfit for finding, I'm assuming they're white Neverons, because I could be wrong. They could just be sentient Neverons. They are dancer Neverons that are in this little valley, this little cauldron in the ground, essentially. And you have to talk to them, and they want you to dance with them, which essentially they want you to parry their attacks. and I suck at parrying. I tried my hardest, but eventually, after I never hit her. I never attacked the Neveron, even though I had the option to do so. I never did so. And I just kept on skipping my turn and trying my best to learn how to parry, to learn how to parry, to learn how to parry. And I just couldn't learn how to parry. And eventually, after a certain amount of tries, the Neveron just said quits to it, and it was over, and she gave me the outfit anyways. So I thought that was really cool and very nice that the game doesn't force you to have to master parry. So here we go. Here we go. It's all about him. Let's try it. Oh, Simon. I'm hoping this is the last time we face him, and since it's I'm hoping it's the last time we face him.
Swords. They look like the ones in old Lumiere.
We're gonna let the cutscene play.
So he's the one who felled the Axon. Simon.
You know him?
He's an old friend of mine. We joined Expedition Zero together. He disappeared and I thought... Looks like you met Clair. I'll lay you to rest, my friend.
I really hope that's true, Verso. Here we go, Verso dies.
Reborn once more.
Yes, you are, Verso. Alright, so our goal is to break him. He is broken, and we generated AP, so we're gonna go straight up into Endbringer. And we killed him! Hell yeah! Alright, so we did fantastic there. Now, what really matters.
My love, these foes are beneath you. You, who have fought heaven and earth and subdued giants. To find me, to free me from her grasp.
But we've already done that.
To the likes of them. While your oath remains unfulfilled, rise. Your enemies await.
Alright. Let's hope it works again. Verso dies again.
Let's carve a path.
Broke. Endbringer.
End of the line.
Time to strike.
Alright. Alright, so to use Delaying Slash, we need at least 5 left over. Well, now trying to play this smart so that way I still have SP for Fortune's Fury, which also needs 5. Let's do delaying slash. Did not delay him. Alright. We didn't get Mark. We didn't get Mark. Alright, Stendhal only needs 8. So there's a chance here that... Oh, wait, no, I only got 1 hit with her. That was close. I almost screwed that up. Here goes nothing. Yes! 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 Peace at last, Simon. Peace at last. Oh. It worked. It worked. I was so worried it wasn't gonna work. I want to use that weapon so bad. I think Versal's burn build is better, but we're gonna use this new weapon because I've looked up information on this weapon. This weapon seems so cool. We did it! We did it! Samoso! The only thing that sucks is the scaling on Samoso. Simon.
More and more of my mind is fading away. I must put my words down on paper before I lose myself entirely. My beautiful Claire. What did she do to you? That paintress. She fooled me. She looked so much like you, and I believed her story. She granted me the power to fell the axons and enter the monolith. I realized too late that she had warped my mind. That she had in fact taken you away. Locked you somewhere I could never reach. And set me on a path to destroy your future. But then I met Aline, who showed me that I could save you. With her help, I descended to the bottom of the monolith, where Aline had sealed him away. The one who brings the Gamache. The one who threatens our very existence. But his powers are strong, and I'm finding it harder and harder to fight his influence over my mind. My mind is breaking. My final thoughts are only a few. I despair. But one day, our suffering will end, and we will find our way back to each other. In this life, or another.
Okay. It's a little bit confusing there. I don't fully understand it. Ooh, the remains of Simon's chroma. Do you wish to fight Simon again? Fight Simon again? No. No, I do not wish to fight Simon again. I'm fantastic that I managed to beat him once. Which reminds me. Verso, we're exchanging Confuso for Cultum. That's new. When did I get that? Undamaged taking perfection is instead lost on being healed. Gain 2 AP on counterattack 1 rate. Alright. Alright. Samosa, which is immediately level 33. Alright. Now, I'm not sure if this build is going to work because I don't have the double damage from Seal.
Flashing through the sky!
I don't have the double damage from Seal. And I can't mark. But we'll give it a shot. And we might try a few times. And the reason why we'll try a few times is because roulette. We might not have roulette on our side. And so, like, for example, I know that I was capable of doing... We did a measly 40-some mil. Meaning that roulette was not on our side because I did 50-some mil with Mark, I think.
Okay.
Alright, Alright, so we managed to half health him. I did not equip a move that can break. Oh, but my base attack can break.
Not giving up.
Which allows me to go again. Which we will just do Stendhal again. Revenge! The 1. Max health is reduced to 1. What the Why on earth would I want that? Well, I guess it would stop me from having to do a battle beforehand to get Male's health to 1. Revenge! The price is paid and the reward is served. The mime has conveyed his true art unreserved. Bald for Male. Oh, that was so not worth it. Bald for Male, and your health is at 1. Alright. Go back to the continent. We have one more revenge before I've spec myself back to normal. Alright, boing. Fly!
Here we go!
That's right, we're going for that stupid Nevron that would never let me attack. I'm gonna hurt him so bad, he's gonna wish he never hurt me so bad. Alright, I believe that the crime one was this way. Yep, rain. Yep. Oh, that's right. You're the only thing that's not falling here. Besides that one Nevron. Killed by Verso's explosive death. Who knows? Maybe we'll kill that one Nevron with Verso's explosive death. Alright, you guys keep sobbing. We're looking for the bastard that made me cry. There he is. Bastard.
Nice.
That's where glass cannon was. I could have had it so much earlier. Yeah, you little bastard. You want to go? You want to go? You're gonna go. And he dies to the explosive death. I don't even need the build. Augmented counter too. I don't counter. That little bastard deserved it. He deserved it. Okay. Alright, let's find a flag and let's get out of here. Now we can hit up the tower. I will switch back. I will switch back from the ultimate damage build here. Alright. Alright, so we bring these up and we bring up favorites. And we take off Confident Fire, First Offense, Inverted Affinity, Shield Affinity. Tainted stays on by default because it's one of her pictos that we equipped. But we re-equip Recovery. We re-equipped Healing Death, Effective Heal, Cleaves Life Auto Regen. Not Confident. Healing Fire, Healing Boon, Healing Mark. And then we go to Verso, we take off Tainted, Shield Affinity, Confidant, First Events, Attack Life, Effective Heal, Healing Death, Healing Boon, Healing Fire, Recovery. Why do I have 19 left? Oh, sort by point cost. Auto death, turn that off. We no longer want to die right away. Alright, Survivor, that was the other one. There we go. Mael, favorites. Confident, first offense, confident fire, burn affinity, shield affinity, powered attack, tainted. For recovery, healing mark, healing boon, healing fire, healing death, effective heal, clears life, auto gen, attack, life steal. Alright. And then nothing on Monaco. Alright. And then, burning canvas, parleys, swift stride instead of Stendhal. Virtuoso, right, let's see here. We're gonna keep Endbringer on just in case we need to slow somebody or stun somebody again. Alright, and then seal. We can keep delaying slash and keep trying to do delaying slash. Kind of like sealed fate though. Could do our sacrifice over and over and over again. Do I rock seal or do I go back to using Monaco? Lune and well, Lune got rid of crowds for us right from the get-go and made it single fights. So maybe we bring Lune back here. And then have Monaco and Verso for our backups.
Son, here I come.
Alright. To the tower now. We've waited for a long time to do the tower. Endless tower. One minute. Got to ban somebody for trying to advertise on me Twitch. On me Twitch. Me Twitchy Twitch. Twitchy Twitch. Twitch Twitch. Twitchy Twitch Twitch. Twitchy Twitch Twitch. Twitchy Twitch 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 Twitch. I wonder how difficult this area is going to be. We shall rest. Choose your trial. Stage 1, trial 1.
Feeling better. Now's our chance.
This looks like might go really fast.
Okay.
Alright, so I did not get... it died in one hit. So.
Okay. Feeling better.
So we're starting off really low on the list here.
Just keep going. The elements dance. Okay.
I'm assuming we're going to.
Okay.
Oh,
Feeling better.
you should survive this.
Elements converge. The elements dance.
Greater defenseless leveled up.
Okay. Overflowing with energy.
Well, yeah.
Elements converge.
He
Now is
died
our
in one hit
chance.
again.
Okay. Good. The elements dance.
Alright, they all fly.
Bring to the base.
That was interesting.
Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So much potential. The elements dance. Meet your feeling better.
Got roulette to activate a few times there from the looks of it. Energizing rush. Plus 2 AP on applying rush. Yeah, we need to actually level that one up. Alright, anti-burn. Anti-burn. Remember that, everybody. Anti-burn.
Feeling better. So much potential. So much potential. Let's keep going.
So far, Lune is soloing these challenges.
Let's keep going. Now was our chance. So much potential. Meet your feeling better. Feeling better.
Hey, big boy.
So much
Two
potential.
bosses. Two bosses. Alright.
Elements converge. The elements dance. Okay.
We got Clea's hair for Lune.
Good. The elements dance. Elements converge. coming. Meet your reckoning.
I wonder how many
Now's our
stages there are.
chance. Elements converge. Chroma is flowing. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we definitely hit frickin' roulette there. The pop-ups are way behind. Energy rush is done. All right. Go back up and re-equipped anti-burn. What 2 bosses this time?
Okay.
Nope, just 1 boss.
Let the ink flow. Meet your
Lune, watch out!
Yay, we finally dodged that thing for once. Double braid white, I'm assuming that is for male. And time tint, energy tints also apply rush. Interesting. I wonder how many stages. How many stages could there be?
feeling better. Good.
Alright. Elemental trick.
Elements converge. So much potential.
Elemental Genesis.
Meet
Which
your
I learned is also not Lune's strongest ability. I learned that she's got, I think, like 2 other abilities that are way stronger.
Let's keep going. Overflowing with energy.
Chromatic Greatsword Cultist.
So much potential.
Elemental Genesis.
Let's keep going.
Got that roulette roll. Yep, we finally got to the hair unlock for male. Stage 3, the boss fight. The actual boss fight.
Okay.
2 bosses. Troubadour and Aberration. Elemental Trick.
Let's keep going.
Energy Genesis.
Meet your reckoning. Let's keep going.
Oh, we finally
strike.
have to go to another character. Finally. Alright, so she's on fire. Let's go ahead. Let's do Sealed Fate. Rebellious White for... Is that for Lune? Is that white hair for Lune? And Charging Critical got leveled up. I want to wait to see if that hairdo is for Lune. It looked like it was for Lune. But I could be wrong. White hair should be for male. It is for Lune. White hair for Lune. Interesting. Stage 6.
Good.
Ooh,
element's
problem.
dance.
Now we have the elemental resistance character. One of my elements is not going to work on him, so we're going to have to hope that this guy can survive
Elements converge.
elemental trick. Hey, he survived elemental trick.
Meet your reckoning. Feeling better.
Yeah, the fire resistant and ice resistant, the elemental resistant enemies in general are what's going to trip Lune up.
Feeling better.
Hey, it's that guy again.
Elements converge.
Oh, he's fire resistant. So he changed to fire. Alright, there's fire on him, there's fire. Okay, so we managed to get burning on everybody. So Searing Bond.
Take this. Okay.
Alright, well, he's still got one armor left. Pyrolese.
Witness the flame.
The elemental guys are really starting to trip me up.
Okay.
No, Luna
The
can't.
elements
One can.
dance.
Oh wait. I can elemental trick you.
Elements converge. So much potential. Better.
Hell yeah. As long as there's someone messy bun white. That is for Seal. And critical weakness. 25 increased critical chance on weakness. Don't need it. We just build our characters to be 100% critical chance. We don't rely on Pictos for critical chance. Relying on Pictos for critical chance means that we have to rely on things in combat to go right. I would rather just have the critical chance outright from the beginning. Stage 7.
Good. Now's our chance.
That's flame evic. So yeah, it's fire. So
Quake in fear. Good.
can I apply burning? No.
Here we go.
Searing Bond.
This will burn up.
Alright, let's do Sealed Fate.
Your fate is sealed.
This will hurt.
Alright, Pyrolese will do nothing to it, but Burning
Void
Canvas will.
takes everything.
Ooh, yes, the good music.
Feeling better. Let's keep going.
Good music. I don't want to beat the boss right away. Elemental trick.
Now was our chance.
Elemental Genesis.
Good. Good.
Seal Fate.
You're
These battles will be great for making cash and stuff. The boss level of stage 7.
Let's keep going.
Let's
Let
hope
the
that
ink
stage
flow.
7 is the end of the elemental guys. Elemental trick.
Elements converge. Let us stain them.
Elemental Genesis.
Let's keep going.
There we go. Clea hair for seal. Breaking a target doubles burn them out, feeling the break, leveled up. Clea's like, here guys, learn how to do my hair. That's your victory. I'll teach you how to do my hair. Feeling the break, leveled up. Stage 8, is the elementals gone?
Let's keep going.
Looks
Now
like it.
is our
Oh,
chance.
it's him! We're facing him? Well, there's a good chance for me to get elemental trick off against somebody with that many shields.
The elements dance. Let's keep going.
Dodge. The boss fights give way more money. Chroma. Stage 8 trial 2.
Good.
Chromatic will share. That must be that one over there. Elemental trick. I wish it told me which one had the what.
Elements converge. Let the ink flow. Meet your reckoning. Let's keep going. I'll do it.
Oh, so I did get him. Now for the boss fight of stage 8. Also good music.
Let's keep going.
Chromatic Glaze, ultimate second episode. Chromatic Glaze is this thing, but this thing
Good.
Elemental Genesis.
Meet your reckoning. Good. Good.
Empowering Tint leveled up. Stage 9, Trial 1.
Okay. Let us stain them.
Chromatic Ballet, Chromatic Avik. I should be able to do elemental trick on the chromatic speed. Nope, it was earth.
Full deck.
Both of them are burning. You are not.
Take this. Good. Feeling better.
Lune got another turn already? What just happened?
Let the ink flow.
Oh, we got it.
Meet your reckoning.
We got a light stain.
Blades sharp.
Carly's. Alright, we need to rest. Oh no, we fully healed. Never mind. We fully heal after all these fights. Stage 9, Trial 2.
Okay. Now's our chance.
Elemental trick, your lightning can't hit you, can't hit you. Alright, so alright, it's healing via fire.
Elements converge. Let's keep going. Okay. The elements dance. Elements converge. Useful.
Alright,
Your fate is sealed. Useful. Okay.
alright, so that's gone. Alright, let's do sealed fate again.
Your fate is sealed.
Good. Time to hit big. Witness the flames.
We're having to get a little bit more creative with our moves. Because all these elemental resistant types.
Let's keep going. So much potential.
A flame Avik, a frost Avik, and a chromatic Denisu. She looks like she's on fire, so this probably isn't going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot.
Elements converge. The elements
Change
dance.
to ice. All right, let's do.
Wait, in full deck.
They might actually get a turn this time. All right. Let's do Sealed Fate again.
Your fate is sealed.
Finesse and grace.
Oh wait, why was he immune that time? What the hell?
Witness the flames. Nice. Witness the flames.
Immune.
Rune, attacking. Danger. My good.
All right. So there's a shield over the Flame of Eek.
Your fate is sealed.
Now there's a shield over the Ice Frost Physique.
Your fate is sealed. Now was our chance. Wait in fear. Quake in fear.
On guard.
Alright, I lagged there for a second, which is really upsetting, but hey, we still got the kill.
Ciel, dodge.
Ready?
Alright, you better not get immunity anymore because... There we go. Rush on Powerful. Okay, we didn't have that before. Expedition White. For Verso, we can have everybody with white hair. Why not? Stage 10. It's gotten much harder.
Let's keep going. Now's our
Chromatic
chance.
Courtier, Chromatic Demeanor. Alright, Elemental Trick.
Okay. Meet your reckoning.
Got rid of the Clair Obscur thing on the side.
Let's play.
There we go. Stage 2, or Stage 10, Trial 2.
Okay.
3
Now's
boss
our
figures.
chance.
Elemental Trick.
So much potential. Meet your reckoning. Okay.
We killed the 2 side things. All that remains is the one in the middle. Sealed Fate.
Better.
Seal managed to crush that one. Alright, stage 10, trial 3. Here's our first assumption that it could be over
Good.
here.
The elements
Or it
dance.
could go beyond into stages into the hundreds for all I know. I should probably look up how many stages there are. Alright, elemental trick. I don't think you're an element. Yeah, you're chromatic, Shellier.
Elements converge.
I still hit him.
Now's our chance. Let's keep going. Good.
Got him. Greater powerless. 15% to powerless damage reduction. Alright, that's definitely one we want to level up as well. And 11. How many stages are there? Because there's 3 fights to a stage. I gotta find out how many there are. Clair Obscur. How many stages in Endless Tower? 11. All right, we're at the end. I had to look it up. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't, you know. All right, so stage 11. So there's 33
Let's keep
fights.
going. The elements dance.
Elemental trick.
Elements converge. Overflowing with energy.
Elemental genesis.
Meet your reckoning.
Let's gamble.
All right. Let's do.
Well, well.
A storm is coming.
Elemental trick.
Let us stain them.
Blades sharp.
Mmm. Parleys.
En garde.
Now let's hope that the fire kills this other guy. Probably won't. Oh, it did! Haha! Whew, that was a tough fight. I was getting worried that we might have to go back to my OP build. But then again, that's only good for taking out one thing. Not so much for taking out 3. Could build it with Monaco. Monaco's got a really powerful ability that hits all enemies. Stage 11 trial 2. It's gonna be even harder.
Okay. Overflowing with energy.
We got a creation this time. Elemental trick.
Elements converge. Overflowing with
Oh yeah,
energy.
so the lag that I've been experiencing that you might have seen on stream as well is that I I'm not 100% sure on what it is, but my tech guy, he believes he might know what the problem is, and so he's going to help me with a workaround at some point, hopefully soon, because I'd hate to do like, if I can, it would be nice if he can get to me either today or tomorrow, because I really want to get it solved before going back to Dead Island, which was the one game that we couldn't deal with it on. Elemental Genesis.
Meet your reckoning. Keep going.
Alright, we killed 2.
Deck.
Sealed Fate.
Your
And we lagged, so we couldn't hit the freaking mark the second time. But we still managed to beat it. Now, to my knowledge, according to my search, this is the last one.
feeling better.
Oh, interesting. Painted Love. Elemental Trick. Oh, do they share a health bar?
Meet your reckoning.
Do me in.
They share a health bar, but they have separate burns. That doesn't make sense, does it?
You're good.
Nice.
It didn't delay him at all.
Witness the flame. En garde.
I'll do it. I'm ready. Ready.
Alright, the turn order changed because I think Seal is faster. Seal's not doing as much damage as Mail.
Okay. Elements converge. Feeling better. Meet your reckoning.
Let's spill some ink.
Got him! Got them! Endless! Reach the top of the Endless Tower. Frick yeah! Alright, so Claire outfit again, and Clea as a music, and we got Chroma Catalyst ×1. Alright. Trial complete. Hells to the yes. Hells to the yes, baby. Alright, who's that outfit for? Was it for male? Baguette. So many hairdos. That outfit was not for male. Oh, it was for Verso. I like his fiery outfit better. And we can put Verso in white hair now? Why not? Why not? And he was already white. Should we make him black and put him in the civilian outfit? Not bad. I'm impressed. Did you have fun? Yes. Good. It's about time. Some advice: don't let yourself be caught up in the other people's drama. Neither of them are adult enough for the conversations they need to have. Until they face their grief, they're better apart than together. But instead, they do this and pull others into their mess. Like you, trapped in Aline's delusions. And before you call me a hypocrite, yes, I did get involved. I gave Renoir the edge he needed, otherwise she would have overpowered him long ago. She is, after all, the stronger painter. But there's a difference between helping and getting sucked in. This is not your battle. Don't let their mess become yours. Aline would rather lose herself in make-believe than face reality. It's a drug she's unwilling to resist. Don't make the same mistake. And Renard, he's terrified of losing more family. And his response is to try to bend everyone to his will. Don't let his fear end up controlling you. It's not selfish to make your own choices, sister. You've made great strides since I saw you last. Don't go backwards. Take this. A reminder that you control your life. A new hairdo, huh? And if you're not having fun, do something else. How many white hairs is she gonna get? I thought I already had. Oh, one's a braid, one's a ponytail. So there was nothing else to do with the rest of the things here? Nothing to do with that? Nothing to do with that? Nothing to do with that? I'm going to take a moment to look up the Endless Tower. I hate when it autofills to the last thing you fucking searched instead of the thing you're trying to search now. It's like, no, I don't want to know the stages again. All right, they're unless they're gonna make a DLC, there's no information on anything to do with these paintings that are clearly and obviously laid out to be like clicked on. It looks like I'm supposed to come up and click on this and do something. It looks like I'm supposed to run up there and click on that and do something, and then supposed to go to that. Whatever. I did look up something else. It has to do with the it has to do with the manor, which I believe there is a door over here that I looked at, that I saw in my replay footage, and don't know if I actually went into or not. Or not my replay footage. I saw it in someone else's footage, and I'm not sure if I went into it or not. And then there is something to do with that picture that we took from the canvas. Yeah, no, I did not go in the store. Forlorn. Alright, we are lagging a bit. Alright, so there is supposed to be a empty picture somewhere. I doubt it has anything to do with a room. Um, this is the only thing I haven't done is done the manor completely. All right. Okay. So it looks like it is. Oh, it's here. Just checking because it said something about, let's see.
People
Unknown.
come and people go. The one who will always be there for you is you. Little one, there's more to life if you can just see how big the sky truly is. Reach out your hand, and it's yours.
Alright. Alright, so you just see how big this guy truly is. So this must be Renoir talking to Male, is my guess. We have missed three journals. I'm gonna have to look those up. An outfit. All right. I'm not sure that outfit is any better. See it in the light. That's essentially what the male of this world was wearing. Nah, I like the real male outfit. I like the poofiness. The poofiness. Well, there we go. There's still some doors that I haven't unlocked. I might, maybe on one of my farms, I look for all those rooms, because right now it'd just be a pain. But yeah, I think we're ready to continue the story finally. I just gotta unlock those new pictos, equip whichever ones I feel are good. And I can do that on my own time, not on stream, because they'll probably be very boring.
Flashing through the sky.
Okay. God, this lag is annoying. Alright, well, I think we are finally ready to head back to, we beat Golger, right? I can't remember if we beat Golgra. We'll try it without it.
Surimoto Priva. Okay.
That's better. I'm ready.
Got her. I don't know if we've beaten her already or not.
Dumbai Kaka Expeditiono. Kat Gororito both.
Okay. Alright. So,
Mira fosse. Nisu les. Mira pono idioto. Surimoto Priva. Okay.
do we get different weapons based on who we feed her with?
Better. A storm is coming. Elements, converge! Now was our chance. Meet your reckoning.
Dumbai Kaka Expeditiono. Gororito.
Yeah, we get different weapons leveled up and whatnot if we haven't locked them already. Noko's lost a portion of his memories. Memories he'll never recover.
Mira fosse Monoko bit Nisu les. Mira pono idioto. Zam zam herut. Ki ma sumi karatam. Zam zam herudura.
Oh, just talking to her with Monaco starts a fight.
Energized.
Hell yeah, Monaco is strong. Strong boy, Monaco.
Surimoto Priva. Me respecto. Mira pono idioto. Amici sai responsibile. Ibarico che mi schie.
Oh, I think she likes Monaco. I didn't get a weapon with him though. That might not count as the fight. I might have to be somebody else to trigger that fight.
Surimoto.
We'll try Monaco again. See if the fight is the same.
Feel energized.
Nope, the fight is different.
Refreshed.
Oh, now I'm in almighty mass.
Energized. Oh, what to choose? I'm refreshed.
Holy shit, that did way more damage than... That did way more damage than the extreme damage ability.
ca expedition. Goro.
All right, so we got the weapon that I'm literally using now.
Surimoto.
I don't know if Seal and Verso have the power to do it. Maybe Verso with the new weapon, but Seal, we'll try Verso.
Okay.
I would have lived. That's better.
All right, so the idea here is to use follow-up. So to use follow-up, we at least need 5 left over.
Didn't really need it. Would have lived.
All right. Or let's just try to get to.
That's better. Would have lived.
Try to get to S. We got the A.
Let's have some fun. I would have lived. I would have lived. I would have lived. That's better.
Hell yeah.
Dumbai ca exped. Goro hit.
What's the weapon that he got? Weapon upgrade to Sakaram. Alright, that's not great. Alright, now can Seal do it?
Surimoto priva. Okay.
Okay.
Seal used to be one of my strongest characters, and now she's slowly developed into one of my weakest.
Your head is sealed. Useful. Your fate is sealed. Take your shot. Full deck.
Hey, Seal can do it. She did 5 mil. Holy crap.
Dumbai ca expedition. Goro.
And the weapon that we got for beating her was Seal. Hevison. That's actually a new weapon. Free aim shots can consume a sun charge to apply 5 foretell and consume a moon charge to deal 400% more damage. Jesus. Consuming a sun or a moon charge gives 1 AP. Base attack gives 1 moon charge. Could really make that free aim shot hurt. Interesting. Manasan. Okay. Well. Let's turn to Monaco and talk to everybody here, or at least to some people. Talk to the merchant people. Got everything we can from there.
Ni tomato. Kivigo ni somo mi bumbo tiro lake. Kipotu lakim.
Nothing popped up. He said, here's a gift, but nothing popped up.
Mi borona. I feel.
This is the guy that sold us the stick.
Borito. Morosep.
Okay. Well, Monaco's so big and clunky. I like Lune's fly. Fly! Also, she's wearing shoes in this outfit. Put them stanky feet away. Alright. I think I've done everything that I can do. We've explored pretty much everything that I could find in the overworld. I did a bunch of stuff off screen. I think all that's left to do is to head to Lumiere and finish the story, which I'm not going to try to do in 20 minutes. So we're going to end it early. This is a bonus stream after all, so it doesn't necessarily need to be as long as all the other stuff. Yeah, it was fun. We beat Simon. Yes. We beat the mime. Yes. And we managed to beat that a-hole that wouldn't let me get a move in the last time I faced him. We've got three revenges in on this mission today, and we managed to do all of the tower for 33 fights, and it was tough. Towards the end, it was pretty tough. All the elemental immunity characters were really starting to jumble us up and force us to get more creative, because we are heavily fire-based team. And if I were to go with the strongest moves on Lune instead of Elemental Genesis, which I think I'm going to stick with Elemental Genesis, specifically because of the fact that we could run into characters that are immune to elements. Technically, if I went with, I think it's called Hell, is one of Lune's abilities, which is stronger than Elemental Genesis, and you could still do by doing Elemental Trick and then Hell. To boost its damage, it can do significantly more damage. I've thought about switching to Hell and go like a full fire team, but if I go a full fire team, then it's up to Seal to kill the fire enemies, and I don't want that to be the case. I still want Lune, I still want Mael. Luckily, Mael's got that burning canvas, which does void damage, with Elemental Genesis, as long as there's one person on the team that's not immune to an element, Lune can go off with Elemental Genesis so long as they stay alive through it, through Elemental Trick, which does low damage, which means there's a good chance that they should survive. But yeah, it's been fun. I can't wait for Saturday. Saturday we're going to be finishing this up, possibly finishing the story up completely. I might start New Game Plus. I'm not sure. I mean, there's no point in sticking around in this world, except for to get and unlock the stuff that I missed, maybe. But I don't know if I'll start New Game Plus the same stream that I do the ending here. But yeah. Otherwise, I hope you guys have been enjoying the streams. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos, and I hope you guys have a safe adventure.